And that's starting now.
And you speaking have to.
Right. Well, hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you. I'm Christina, and I'm joining me today is Tina, and we are both with SNAP.ed. And we're excited for you to be here with us for SNAP.ed's first ever webinar. We are calling it Education in a Snap. Before we begin, we just want to give another congratulations to Anderson, who won the $100 Amazon gift card. We appreciate everyone's participation with our surveys. And just so everyone knows, we are recording this webinar as we will be posting it on our website later today. If you have questions, please write them in the chat and someone from our team will be sure to respond. All right, in our time together today, we will go over who we are, our mission and vision, survey feedback, what we see in EdTech today, introduce Gold Tier ambassadors, and show you what we have been working on. So we are a minority and women-owned business united with a passion for education and technology. And I'm going to let Tina take it from here.
Thank you, Christina. Our mission is to empower educators, inspire learners. Make sure. I'm sorry about that. I was making sure off mute. Our mission is to empower educators, inspire our young learners, and strengthen family involvement in early education. And we do this by providing a dynamic and inclusive and accessible online platform that fosters a lifelong love for learning in foundational subjects. So our mission is, and the vision for SNAP.ed is to become a trusted and indispensable partner in early childhood education. Our first pillar focuses on empowering educators. We aim to provide teachers with a rich repository of resources and tools that streamline lesson planning. It also helps facilitate effective teaching and enable personalized instruction for each student. And the second aspect of our vision revolves around nurturing those learners. We believe in cultivating a love for math and reading among young learners by creating a fun, interactive, and engaging learning environment that fosters curiosity and confidence. So we intentionally focus on adapting and growing. So SNAP.ed is committed to continuously evolving by incorporating user feedback, which is why you guys are here today, and staying current with educational trends and research. We will expand the subject areas and grade levels covered as the platform matures. We aspire to make a positive impact on the education of children around the world by promoting literacy, skills that are foundational for future academic success. And finally, our data-driven improvement strategy is integral to realizing our vision. We leverage data analytics to assess user engagement and learning outcomes, allowing us to make informed decisions and implement enhancements that maximize the effectiveness of our platform. By harnessing the power of data, we ensure that SNAP.ed continues to evolve and deliver value to our educators and learners alike. Our vision serves as the guiding force behind our mission and providing the overarching direction and purpose that drives our actions. So, Christina is going to explain and tell us what we heard from you.
Tina. Again, thank you to everyone who completed one of our surveys that we posted on our Instagram. We loved hearing directly from educators and what you need to foster lifelong learners. From what we heard from you, the common challenges in daily teaching included student engagement. Many of you expressed concerns about maintaining high levels of student engagement in the classroom. This includes strategies for capturing attention, fostering active participation, and keeping students motivated and interested in the learning process. Inclusivity and diversity, addressing diverse learning needs and cultural backgrounds surfaced as key challenge. Resource constraints, a common theme highlighted was the struggle with resource constraints. Many of you expressed the need for more support and resources to effectively meet the needs of your students. And assessment and feedback. You voiced concerns about needing to have meaningful assessment data to accurately measure student progress and provide actionable feedback for growth. We hear you. As former educators, we definitely understand those challenges. So, what do you want and need in an education solution? Well, what we heard from you was interactive multimedia content emerged as a priority for many of educators. You expressed the need for a solution that not only delivers the curriculum content, but also provides interactive elements to enhance student engagement and comprehension. Student progress tracking tools were identified as essential components for effective teaching and learning. You emphasized the importance of having robust systems in place to monitor and assess student progress over time. There's a need for tools that offer real time insight into student performance, allowing for timely intervention and personalized support. A regularly updated resource library was highlighted as a crucial aspect of supporting teaching and learning. You expressed the importance of having access to a comprehensive repository of educational materials aligned with standards and that reflect current pedagogical best practices. And in many different ways, you told us what we can sum up as anything and everything that helps free up teacher time. SNAP.ed has many teachers who transitioned out of the classroom. We get it, and we want to help. So, we took a deep dive and to look at what is currently out there to support teachers in the K-2 core subjects. We quickly noticed a theme. There is a disconnect in the content and offerings of the educational curriculum that companies have concerning teacher needs, content relevancy, cultural relevancy, and age appropriateness. Many educational curriculum companies often fail to address the practical needs and insights of the teachers who are at the forefront of the classroom. These companies may develop materials without consulting teachers or understanding the challenges that they face daily. As a result, the content may not align with the realities of teaching, leading to frustration and inefficiency in the classroom. For instance, I specifically can recall being given a reading program by my district that required us to implement it for multiple hours a day. The whole building was riled up. The company obviously had no idea what it was like to be a teacher. We had no idea where we were going to pull those hours from. The program was also ended up being banned by the state for not being research based, which the teachers also definitely voiced as soon as we saw it. Um, so it was really hard to adopt a program that felt like our voice was just not being heard or thought of in that process. Many fields experience rapid advancements. New discoveries and understandings constantly reshape our knowledge base. However, curriculum development processes are often slow to incorporate these updates, leading to outdated content. A SNAP-ed founder shared a story of presenting work to students from their approved curriculum. Shortly after handing out the work, many hands shot up and quizzical eyes turned to her. They didn't know what a boombox was. And nowadays, I definitely feel very old when things like that happen, or when my kids say, "What's an MP3 player?" Like, that's even outdated at this same time. In today's increasingly diverse classrooms, the importance of culturally relevant curriculum cannot be overstated. However, many educational companies overlook the cultural backgrounds and identities of their students when creating content. What was considered acceptable or relevant in the past may no longer hold true today. Curriculum materials may fail to reflect these changes, leading to outdated or biased content. This oversight can lead to a lack of representation and relevance, resulting in disengagement among students from marginalized communities. Without culturally responsive materials, students may struggle to see themselves reflected in the curriculum, hindering their sense of belonging and academic success. Another critical aspect often overlooked by curriculum developers is the age appropriateness of the content. Educational materials must be tailored to the developmental stages and cognitive abilities of the students they serve. However, some companies may prioritize uniformity over differentiation, leading to generic materials that fail to meet the diverse needs of the learners across different age groups. This lack of consideration for age appropriateness content can result in boredom or frustration among students who find the material either too challenging or too simplistic for their level. Addressing these disconnects requires a shift towards more collaborative and inclusive approaches to curriculum development. By actively involving teachers in the creation process, prioritizing content and cultural relevance, and tailoring content to specific age groups, we at SNAP.ed think we can better meet the needs of both teachers and students, ultimately fostering more engaging and effective learning experiences. At this time, let's pause. And are there any questions in the chat that we can answer?
Yes, we do have a question from a parent. This parent is saying that they're very involved in their child's education and was just wondering if this was something that they could use with their children at home, um, or is it just something for educators and teachers?
That's a great question. And I'm really happy to hear that there's a parent in the group because, in our webinar, we said a lot about educators, but there were actually parents who homeschool that responded to our surveys. And so, yes, homeschool parents can definitely sign up and create a classroom with their student with our program. Parents of students in an educator's class will have separate portal access to view student progress and see ways to support their students. So we'll definitely have those available. Thank you. Were there any other questions or should we proceed?
That's the only question I see right now.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Well then, Tina, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Okay, sounds good. And what makes us different? We have an online learning platform, but it is built by educators for educators. We believe that the best educational tools emerge from the classroom itself. So our platform is built by a team of educators who have been teachers of early education. They have been there, they've done that. Our leadership team consists of teachers of early education, so they understand the real world dynamics of teaching and what is beneficial in helping children learn. And what also sets us apart here is that we are a peer-driven curriculum design, where our courses and materials are not just academically rigorous, they're crafted and curated by experienced educators, such as individuals like yourselves on this webinar, who have walked in your shoes, which is one of the reasons that we are actually creating this webinar and having this co-create session to work collaboratively and provide those best solutions for our students. We have intuitive and teacher-friendly technology. We know that technology should empower teachers, not complicate their lives. That's why our platform is built with an intuitive interface and tools that makes digital teaching straightforward, allowing you to focus on what you do best, which is teaching. We also have a diversity component where diversity is strength. With our diverse leadership team, we're driving the development of our solutions. We are able to provide that content that is inclusive and meet the needs of our diverse community of children. So we want to introduce you to Learning Cove. Learning Cove is our online learning platform. It's an intuitive online learning portal designed to revolutionize the way educators and students experience teaching and learning. So we do this by having personalized learning journeys. These are leveraging the latest AI innovations. Our platform does not provide a one-size-fits-all educational content. So with our teacher assistant, which is actually our AI agent, it will analyze children's learning styles, their pace, their interests in completing the modules to help the student thrive. So feeling both challenged and well supported. Those analytics and recommendations can then be used in the classroom to assist teachers in helping children progress. We also have interactive and engaging content. We believe that learning should be joyous, and our platform uses storytelling and gamification to turn learning into an adventure. We have characters that not only teach core subjects, but they spark imagination and creativity. So, for example, we have a character called Camellia the Frog. And this frog is from the lush rainforests of South America. And while jumping from lily pad to lily pad, she's also teaching math skills. So the students are learning in a well-rounded, holistic approach. And that leads us to that holistic development that we will focus on. We also understand the importance of early childhood development. So our curriculum is designed not just to impart knowledge, but foster social emotional skills. We have critical thinking and creativity that's included in our content. And also by using AI-driven activities, we encourage children to solve problems by thinking outside of the box. This prepares them for a lifetime of learning. We are also committed to quality education. This is not just a buzzword to us, it's a promise. Our content is developed by educational experts that ensure alignment with the national standards. And we will continue to update our platform with the latest and greatest educational research and AI advancements so that we can keep our content fresh, relevant, and effective. So Christina is now going to show us what you can expect in our platform.
We do have a question in the chat before we go to that part.
Okay, sounds good.
This is more about parent engagement as well. It's
Okay.
asking, will parents be able to only see the progress of lessons that have been assigned by teachers, or is this something that they could do on their own and they can have their children complete activities separately?
Yeah, okay, thank you. That's an excellent question. Our platform is built for educators. So educators also include parents. So parents will be able to assign those lessons, those activities, those challenges to their students as well. And then they'll be able to track that as well. So hopefully that answers the question.
Yes, thank you. There's another question about English language learners. How do you solve for supporting English language learners on the platform?
I can take that one, Tina.
Okay.
Yeah, we believe that the way we have designed our lessons benefit all learners. ELL students need lessons to be culturally relevant, and we will provide that in our K2 platform. They also need lessons to be engaging, easy to follow, and productive, and we definitely are keeping that at the forefront of our mind when we are designing our lessons.
Okay, that's all that I have.
All right. Yes, and let us talk more about what you can expect from Learning Cove. So our K2 learning platform at this time has reading, math, and science. In these lessons, you can expect dynamic videos as supplemental resources to enhance your learning experience. These skill-based videos serve as your direct instruction, providing clear explanations of concept covered in assignments and challenges. Think of them as your virtual classroom where you can receive direct guidance and instruction on key topics. In addition to dynamic videos, you can expect engaging activities that stimulate active learning and critical thinking. These interactive activities are designed to be completed in just 5 to 10 minutes, making them perfect for incorporating into your busy schedule. Consider them as your guided practice sessions where you can apply what you've learned and reinforce your understanding. Furthermore, our platform offers diverse challenges in the form of educational games. These challenges are designed to transform your traditional independent practice into a fun and engaging experience. By reinforcing key concepts through interactive gameplay, we aim to make learning enjoyable and rewarding. And lastly, our platform provides insightful analytics to educators, offering invaluable insights into student progression in alignment with standards. These comprehensive reports empower educators or parents at home that are using the program with a deeper understanding of student performance, enabling them to make informed decisions and tailor instruction to the individual needs of their students' child. Together, these elements create a learning experience that promotes engagement, mastery, and growth. We're excited to embark on this journey, and we can't do it alone. And Tina will have more for you on that.
Yes, thank you for that. So all of this great content, Christina just went over all this great stuff. You guys are probably wondering, why are you here? Why are you here to help us? The reason why is because we want to utilize the expertise that you guys have with feedback sessions. We want to create an exclusive group of individuals to partner with us in testing the usability of our platform. So as we're creating this platform, we're going to be getting feedback from all of you through feedback sessions. And this will help us increase alignment to specific educator needs. So we will be doing that through a Gold Tier Ambassador status. So we want to invite all of you on the call and anyone that's listening to the recording later to become Gold Tier Ambassadors. And as a thank you, you will have first access to our platform. You'll get freebies for your classroom for those of you that are teachers as well as homeschooled parents, and as well as a 1-year free premium subscription to our Learning Cove online platform. So all we ask from you is to provide us feedback, help us build this platform into the successful online portal that it can be, and we will provide you with these freebies. So all we ask, again, is that feedback, and that as Gold Tier Ambassadors, you participate in thorough testing of our products. So basically get in there, let us know what's wrong, so that we can correct that. Correcting of the product, and provide us with that honest and detailed feedback. We really, really appreciate the honesty. And each month, we will be asking for your feedback, again, through those feedback sessions on the platform and any lessons that are presented as well. And your feedback is so essential to us because we will incorporate that into our platform. So we are learning from not only those that have been on the ground, but also you guys that have been there as well to help us build this platform. Now, Christina is going to give us a preview of the types of lessons you will see in our platform.
Sorry, it took me a minute to unmute there. Thanks, Tina.
Okay.
All right, so our lesson code, lesson preview. So we are dedicated to ensuring lessons are age appropriate, interactive, engaging, and accessible. So we're going to preview a lesson, and as you preview it, look through it and see how these elements are incorporated into what you see. I'm going to pull this up, so just bear with me a minute. I might have to stop sharing for a second. I'm going to reshare. And here we go. Great. And okay. And Tina, can you give me a thumbs up if you hear it when I play it?
Oh, when you hear it. Okay. I see it.
Hey, learning friends. It's me, Camilla the Frog. Today, I'm going to help you become a counting superstar. Select Let's Go to begin. Let's go! These pets are ready for a bath. Can you help? Select each pet to count how many. 1, 2, 3. Great job! You have counted 3 pets ready for a bath. You have also earned a counting star point. Select pet number 3 to give them a bath. Hint, this animal says, meow. Not quite. You are looking for pet number 3. Can you find pet number 3? Great job! You chose pet number 3 and now your cat is in the bath. And hey, look, you've also earned a counting star point. You have one pet in the tub. Can you find pet number 1 to put it in the tub? Hint, this pet is wearing a collar. Great job! You have 2 pets in the tub. You did it! You are a counting star! Great job today, learner!
Thank you. I want to switch over. I think I can just do. Oh man, it went all the way back. Apologize as I flip forward, but as I get there. So that was a kindergarten activity on counting. And in that lesson, kindergartners were counting pets and giving them a bath. Cool. As you can see, students are interacting throughout the whole activity. Student engagement stays high as there are highlights in that, and they're earning stars as they count because we've chosen to gamify the learning. And what you didn't see, but is actually there, is the closed captions and the use of color to highlight important text and objects, and audio that reads the text on screen to help increase accessibility. This is also a prototype and where we would be looking to you for feedback to help guide us in ensuring that we are offering educational solutions that truly work for both teachers and students. Okay. And Tina, that's all I have.
Okay. Thanks for that, Christina. That was amazing and so cute. I love it. And thank you all for joining us today. SNAP.ed Learning Cove, is an online learning platform. Again, I want to emphasize, for educators, by educators. So let's revolutionize learning together and create future generations of lifelong learners. Join us in shaping the future of education, not just choosing a new, learning platform. Anyone can throw out a learning platform. You're going to be partnering in an e-learning movement to transform early childhood education. Please follow us on our social platforms. We are on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. You can also email us or visit our website for more information. We have a link in the chat to sign up as a Gold Tier Ambassador. And if you're watching this recording, again, those that are watching later, there will be a link in the description. That concludes our presentation, and I will open it up for any questions that anyone has.
There is one additional question in the chat, and it's surrounding our standards. They were asking which standards are we using for creating lessons, and also, is this a full curriculum?
I'll let you take that one, Christina. You're on mute.
Sorry. Yes, we are aligned to the Common Core standards and the Next Generation Science standards. And I'm sorry, can you ask that other question one more time? That second part?
The second part of the question was, is this a full curriculum?
No, this will not be a full standalone curriculum at this time. But we are looking for, yeah, it's supplemental to supplement what teachers are doing in the classroom. Thanks, Tina.
Sure.
Okay, that's it. So if there's no other questions, thank you everyone for joining us. We look forward to our next webinar and working with you as Gold Tier ambassadors. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.